Welcome back to Just Fantastic Craft channel. Today we are continuing our thing from last time. We found marble. That's actually pretty cool. And I didn't turn on this. Voila. What am I looking at? This thing is digging, as you can see. I found the 5 minutes after something happened, but I don't know what. After 5 minutes after I stopped recording and went into the night, I found two endermen and one of them dropped the ender pearl, so here is the chunk loader. And one of these guys actually can be split into nine, which can each load a chunk. So technically I can get these, and actually I'm dumb. One of these would have worked perfectly for me to load this thing in, if I'm correct. Each of these takes up 4 chunks, right? So if I had a little bit of a brain, I would have just gotten the thing from there, deconstructed it into 9, because it's the last mod. Basic chunk loader, this is what we're using. If you can single chunk loader can load a single chunk, you can get one single chunk and it makes 9 of those. So I could have used one of these and deconstructed it into 8 separate ones, and this thing is working quite okay actually. One thing I don't know is, can I upgrade these? Muffling upgrade reduces area noise. No, I cannot. Let's make 2 more, or at least 1 more, because it manages to fill it up, but I would like to make 1 more just to be sure. It's quite easy, as you saw last time, to make wind generators, and that's what I'm going to do right now. I need 5 for this, 8 for 1 more, can't count. I need 5 of those. I need no more. I need 6 golden ingots. You can go back. Those are for the corners. And I need 2 more with 1 osmium for that and 3 osmium for this. Yes, that's exactly what I need. 70, and that's going to use it all. Then I am going to get you, quickly craft the bottom parts of the wind turbine generator. These two, thank you. Can I get you now? And that's going to be another wind generator. And I am going to do another small little change over there on the sugarcane farm, which might actually stop our digging. I'm not going to rename this as a quarry just because I don't really care. I'm going to visit it not quite often, but at least okay, that's a bit more than I expected, dirt wise, or at least grass blocks wise. So yeah, and this thing is actually in the middle of a marble field, and I like it, but that means, I don't know what that means. It means nothing. What I wanted to do was get these. Actually, break all of them, thank you. And break the generator itself. Now that I don't need these, I can get these 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to need more of them. Home. These are quite easy to make. Yes, I was just wondering that I just needed to remember that they used a single piece of redstone. Wait, it's going to be faster. Combine those. You, sugarcane farm, teleport. I'm going to do this as quick as possible, just so the uptime for the quarry is, more. And I need to make a gap of 3 in between them, I think. So I need to make this as high as possible while also having 1, 2. So let's just check this for a minute. Hover mode, thank you. So this is now having its blade up to here, so yes, I think I am going to need, yeah, this just gets chopped into each other, so I'm going to remove this one and another piece, and now they just barely miss each other, and that gives me more power. Oops, my leggies. I don't know how this quarry works. Is it based on how much items you give it, or is it based on quality? Because usually if you remember the Buildcraft quarry, if you have played with Buildcraft, like that was a long time ago, they stopped using it a while back. Kinda miss it. It was a more simple mod that did its job quite well. I'm just going to break these because I don't really care. Hopefully we don't find any water, by the way. That's something that gets quarries destroyed, is water, also lava. But beside that, this should be working all by itself. No need for me to worry about it. I'm just going to collect. It gets it as stone. Okay, this quarry is quite overpowered. Because this gets it, the marble is fine. The marble is like the... Is there a broken piece of marble? Wait. No, marble is marble. Okay, yeah, it should be. I did not expect otherwise, but... where do you keep finding grass, you stupid son of a gun? Okay, you want me to take the things into my hands? But this quarry is quite overpowered. I did not expect it to be... Well, small tunnel. Yeah, this should be it. I was looking at what the actual option for my digging was. Yes, thank you. Now this should work now. Oh wait, is it going to get these as ores? Because that will be overpowered. This is overpowered as all hell. And I love it. Okay, I'm not going to stay anymore on top of its head. Like, literally. I am now going to get this stone shoved in... I have quite a lot of marble now. Not that I am in any way, shape or form disagreeing with me having marble, but... I don't think I need that much... I am going to need... No, this storage is technically good. Wait, what was I doing? Yes, stone. This is going to give me a lot of stone, which I don't disagree with. And I think I am now going to officially remove this thing. Because... No, actually I'm not gonna be removing that thing. It really doesn't bother me if it is working. Is it working? It should be working. Like, wait. Yes, it is working constantly. So, it really doesn't bother me if it's working, because I am not going to... every single block that it makes, it just gets deleted. That just means I have constant supply of cobblestone, because my friend, which I played in the other world, if you have watched that bonus video, if you remember, we made quite a big hole in the ground and where we had our farm and stuff. That thing has I just put the grass blocks in there, and actually also I am going to put the stone there because it's going to be quite filled up, and I am going to be the stone needs to go in there, and I need to... Where did I put those? Here they are. A storage upgrade. I'm upgrading this because I want to keep quite a lot of actually... wait. Wait a minute. I can make this. I can make this work. Hold up. Give me these. Give me these. Give me all of these. And you are now going to stop for a minute. Wait, I need to go downstairs. This is just some minor adjustment we're going to be making. I need you to stop for a minute for, well, you know. And I'm going to press this, get the void upgrade, get all of these taken out. When I fill my inventory, I'm just going to continue pressing it. Okay, that's fine. Out B to bring out my belt. Chop this thing. Yes. Chop this thing. It's going to keep its contents. It doesn't really matter which storage it is. And that should make it work like so. I'm going to use this as this. I'm going to give you this. Like, it's the same thing. It's just, and before that fills, it's going to start filling up now with cobblestone. Yes. And now that now I have a big storage for stone and cobblestone, that is going to be constantly being filled with cobblestone, and the stone is going to be filled by my quarry. So both of these are going to make quite a big storage thing. I don't know. Let's look into. I don't have any ender pearls. I need to start or at least go on a hunt for an episode for Enderman and basically do the thing I just spoke about. For me it was just now, for you it's technically yesterday if you watch these back to back or on the day they come out. I need a gun. This is what I need. Every man needs a gun, and I can make a gun. And by gun I'm not going to be looking at a stupid gun. I am going to be looking at this thing. 18 damage per shot. The Ender Dragon, I don't know how many HP it has, but we're going to be making a heavy rifle. Or usually I only technically need the heavy rifle and maybe an assault rifle or just a rifle. This deals 15 damage, this deals 18. Actually, a rifle. I'm gonna build a rifle and I'm gonna use this rifle anyway. I might actually make two or three guns. First thing, and the other thing we're going to be needing is a lot of gunpowder. And actually not that much gunpowder, because it uses advanced bullets, if I remember properly. Ballistic bullet, basic bullet. Oh, the assault rifle. No, that's the assault rifle. I need a rifle. Just a rifle. Rifle uses advanced bullets, and advanced bullets take 4 iron nuggets and 1 gunpowder, for 16 of them. And we're gonna have quite a lot. How much gunpowder do I have? I have 12 gunpowder. I have 2 gunpowder. This is how much I count. I'm just like, I have gunpowder. It's done. I have gun. I need you, I definitely need you, and some attachments we're going to be making. But for them I will just check out first. First I need to make the rifle. Rifle, 15 damage. For 3 damage and 6 more bullets, the DPS is quite higher. Because this thing uses advanced bullets also, has 18 damage, okay, 4 damage. No, 3 damage. For 4 bullets. That is, I can shoot 6 more times with this, which is 15, and I need to reload it once to shoot another 10. Technically, do I want it colored though? Red looked quite nice, yellow is quite ugly, and that's because I have made these. Can I make a pink gun? I kinda wanna make a pink gun. Let's make a pink rifle. Pink rifle, here I come. Yes, that's a pink shotgun. And that's a pink rifle. I now own a pink rifle. I can repaint it. And we're not going to be using iron sights, I am not dumb. Now advanced bullets. Let's make... I don't have the nuggets required. Or the nuggies. Let's just call them nuggies. Now I have the nuggets required. Advanced. There are also grenades and stuff, which I'm not going to be using. You cannot paint bullets, by the way. And how much bullets is this? 2 stacks, 127, 128, I meant to say, plus 32 is going to be enough. This, then I'm just going to straight up load in my gun. The other rifle is also loaded this way, so you don't think it's something that this rifle does only. I don't have any food on me, but I need to look at attachments. Or, well, I need to get my rifle, press Z on it, and I can have another barrel, a stock, a barrel, and a scope. The barrel attachments are just the weighted stock advance. I'm going to be using a specialist grip. It's going to reduce ADS speed, but I don't plan on. And technically I'm going to be using this is a short scope. The only barrel attachment is silencer, or it's a suppressor technically, but I don't think this is 100% correct. And we could either go with a medium scope or just you know, a short scope, which is a reflex sight. Light stock. No, we don't want a light stock. We want actually a weighted stock. No, we don't want a weighted stock. How does it reduce fire rate? Okay. We want a tactical stock, which is grey wool and 8 iron nuggets. Actually, let's go with a short scope, because I'm going to be using this in close range too. So, 1 glass panel, 2 redstone. Glass panel, redstone with a grey wool. Actually, right grip. Projectile speed reduces recoil. Actually, let's use a light grip. I don't think I need to worry that much about. And finally a tactical, which is again, so 1 or 2 grey wool, which I should have. Well, I maybe don't have the grey wool, but I should have grey somewhere as paint. And I could make just 2 grey wool by myself. I'm not going to shear sheep about right now. How was grey made? This is now going to be a dumb grey dye is white and black. Quite easy if you're not stupid like me. Let's see. I used up all my dyes, or well, those dyes that I used for the quarry stuff. I need glass panels, which glass panes, I don't have any glass panes. Do I have any glass anywhere? Glass that I own is in this chest. Let's, that is not how many I need. I need 6 of them, thank you. This is going to make me 16 glass panes, which I am going to need 1 of them. I'm going to need 2 redstone, as I remember. I'm going to make it pink. I might need more pink dye, so I'm just going to go and get 1 of these. I need more pink. I need grey dye, which is white, which is bone. I need technically 2 of them. Let's go ahead and make that. And I need some food, so let's quickly go and do something. This is going to be a few minutes longer because I just want to finish my gun. Yeah, make me 1 of those, whatever it is. Beans and rice. Thank you. Let's go and find our first squid. Can I do the shot? Nice! Amazing. Hold on, this is how we hunt wabbits. And yes, I'm going to call them wabbits. One day we can go hunting for wabbits. Shh! We are hunting rabbits! Be very, very quiet! We are hunting rabbits! I don't know if you remember this episode from Looney Tunes or Bugs Bunny. Well, technically Looney Tunes was around Bugs Bunny, I don't know. And I should have just made one. Great, woo! And I am going to look around and I might go and kill some creepers in between episodes. Or should I say in between? Yeah, let's make one of these, and yes, we want it in pink. We also want a light grip. It cannot be pink. And finally, we need a tactical stock, which can be pink. Cannot be pink. Assemble. We want these guys, and now I press Z or Z, and I got a gun with an iron sights, and with no iron sights, should I say. This is my inventory. Pressing B for me to bring out my ammo. I'm just gonna add the two that I need, and usually this thing is going to sit in my backpack until I need it, because it's just another thing that I don't want to, or I have to at least, I now have to carry with me, but I don't think I'm not gonna need anything more other than, you know, some ender pearls to get some important bits and pieces. This is dye, this is dye, this is dye. Technically I'm just going to place the dyes in here. Bone meal, I don't really care. Although, and this is the last obituary I think we will ever see, because the thing changed. And in the next one, or in between episodes, I'm going to kill some creepers for more ammo. I'm going to get some more foods and stuff, and find a way to and get some endermen. And yes, I cannot shoot the endermen because they are immune from projectiles. And this is technically a projectile. I think they teleport away from it. Haven't tried hunting endermen with a rifle yet. Might one day do it. But with this sleep in which I'm going to go, I say thank you for joining me and have a great